Welcome, race fans, to this week's edition of TheTunnelTurn.com. It's finally above 60 degrees here in New Hampshire. Ready to go racing.
There's some great racing in Texas this weekend. Friday night, Carl Edwards ended up winning the Nationwide race. Kyle Busch had a great run going, but the 52 with Tim Chanel ended up blowing the right front tire, shot up the racetrack, just kissed the quarter panel of Kyle Edwards' car. Kyle Busch had nowhere to go and just stuffed the nose of that car right in the back of his and destroyed his chances of winning the night. Saturday night, there's some great racing action. There's a huge 3-car pile-up that Mark Martin got involved in, so it ended up ruining his night. And Matt Kenseth ended up taking home the checkers on Saturday night. It was a great race. Those guys are flying around that track, and pit road ended up getting pretty crazy. There's 2 spinouts on pit road. Just a lot of action, guys leaving the pit stalls, guys coming in the pit. It was just like a chess match coming in and out of that place. So that was pretty crazy to watch. And looked like after a while, some of the guys are just trying to cycle it around and get some strategy going to try to lessen the confusion on pit road, which was pretty cool. Tony Stewart ended up trying to do a fuel mileage gamble, and it looked like it was going to go pretty well for him until he got caught for speeding. Then he had to come in and serve a penalty, so that kind of ended his chances. And although he did end up 12th, he lost gas, ran out of fuel on the last lap, and ended up coasting across the finish line. He was the last car in the lead lap. He ended up finishing 12th. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. ended up finishing 9th Saturday night, and he's 6th in points, which is pretty cool. What a huge turnaround for that team this year. Those guys are running awesome, and I can't say enough about that. But up here in New Hampshire, the weather's finally turning. Got to take the hot rod out yesterday, and can't wait to go up to Loudon Speedway at some point and do some camping and watch some sprint cars race, cup cars race in July. That'll be a pretty good race to watch. But definitely join our blog, and when you're watching the race, hop on the blog, and we can chat with us and some of the racing fans on our blog. We did it this past weekend. It was great. We had a bunch of guys on there chatting back and forth while they were watching the race. That ended up working out pretty cool. It's definitely a cool feature. And until next week, enjoy TheTunnelTurn.com and tell a buddy. Take care.